The switch statement provides an efficient alternative to the if statement syntax in case you have to consider multiple matching patterns. When it finds the first matching pattern, the associated chunk of code is executed. Matching patterns can be quite complex, going from a simple value to a range of values or a list of values. The switch statement needs a fall-through, meaning a default condition that will be executed if none of the other previously specified condition is met. Take note that the body of each case must contain at least one statement, otherwise an error condition will be generated. Welcome back to the playground. Let's have a look at switch statement. I want to build now a switch statement that is going to tell me the nationality of my bike. So I got var my bike equals Honda, which is the brand of my bike. I define another variable, nationality, as a string. And then I start building my switch statement. Switch my bike, and I'm going to build out the different cases. In case it's a Honda, I'm going to tell nationality is your bike is, let's keep it simple, nationality Japanese. Case BMW, nationality will be German. Case Ducati, nationality will be Italian. Case KTM is going nationality is going to be Austrian. You see that there's something wrong here. I got a exclamation mark telling me there's something wrong. Switch must be exhaustive, considering adding a default clause, meaning I can't leave any case open. So if none of these cases is true, I need a default condition that will be executed in case none of these previous cases is true. So default, this is the condition that will be there. Nationality equals don't know. Okay, so now we see that nationality is Japanese because my bike is Honda. But if my bike becomes BMW, nationality is now German. Or if my bike is KTM, nationality will be Austrian. And it's showing me what line is executed from the case, from the switch statement. I can also use multiple conditions on the same line because there's more than one Japanese brand. So I got Honda, Suzuki, Kawasaki. So now if one of these three conditions is met, this statement will be executed. So if my bike is a Suzuki, I got a Japanese bike. Okay, now let's have a look at the switch statement using ranges. Let's say I want to display a comment about the engine of my motorbike depending to its displacement. So we have a variable displacement, which will be an integer, and for the moment it's set to 50. Var engine comment will be a string. And now to my switch statement, I'm going to evaluate the displacement, and in case this is from 1 to 49, I'm going to display the message engine comment, string engine comment will be can't have such a small engine. In case my displacement is in the range 50 to 100, engine comment will be you seem to have a moped. Not really a big motorbike. Case from 101 till, let's say, 250, its engine comment will be that's a small bike. And finally, case from 251 to 500, I will display engine comment. You have a decent engine. Let's format this a little bit better. Okay, we still miss our default case. You see our exclamation mark here, there, warning us that we need a default case. So if none of these conditions is met, engine comment will be, probably because there is a number that doesn't make sense, I will say exactly that doesn't make sense. Okay, so now you see that engine comment is you seem to have a moped because displacement is 50. But now if displacement goes up to 450, you see that this statement is executed. You have a decent engine because displacement is between 251 and 500. What if my displacement is 0? That doesn't make sense because I can't have an engine with 0 cc displacement. There's something wrong here. So maybe some of you already guessed it, because we have been using half-close range. The first case considers values from 1 till not 49 but 48. So for example, if I type 49, you see I get the message that doesn't make sense because this case is considering values just from 1 till 48. So if I now put the close range, you see that things are changing. So pay attention to half close range and close ranges because they're going to be a source of errors if you're not precise in using them. Let's say I now got 100. You seem to have a moped because I fall into this case.